Hello everyone, and welcome to the APL 1 hour of Spa-Francorchamps. I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm not sure, I hope. If not, then let me know. My name is Warpanda and I will be your commentator for the race today. Today we have 4 LMP1 drivers, 2 Porsche and 2 Toyotas. The first Porsche driver being Sebo55 and the second one being Dras. And then we got 2 Toyota drivers with Adam XMX and 13bot. This is currently qualifying, and here we go on the roof with FHB 13bot, and let's see what time they can set up. The traffic will be here very important, with the AI being GTE cars and LMP2 cars. This is on board one of the LMP2 cars, this is just AI though. Our main drivers are in the LMP1 cars. This is what the inside of Porsche looks like. And this is what it looks like on board with the Toyota. That's what our drivers will be driving for 1 hour in the race today. Just let me know, guys, if the stream quality is good. And here 13bot doing some burnouts. I believe the car behind him is Dras. Oh, hello, Odish. Hello. Oh, and that's a nice collision between Dras and 13bot here in the qualifying. Hello, Odish, how are you doing? Is the stream alright? Is it going good? I'm not sure, so let me know. And very entertaining here by 13bot and Dras. I know that the drivers before the race agreed to retire, and then they will charge through the field. And they were supposed to retire in the qualifying, but 13bot and Dras here doing some very interesting things. Stream is good? Okay, nice, thank you. Thank you boys for letting me know. Yeah, I also have no idea what the guys are doing here already, so don't worry, it's not just you. They were like supposed to retire in the qualifying, so they will start from the back. And then they will have like charged through all the slower cars like LMP2s and GTEs. But they kinda... 13bot and Dras went out and decided to do their own thing. That's what's happening here. Oh, so Turn says they can't retire. So we'll have to sit out through the rest. The LMP2 cars, the AI is setting time here. So at least we can watch the AIs for some time before our drivers get to do the job in the race. And here we can see how it looks like from the GTE car going up through Eau Rouge. Now there is 120-second countdown before the qualifying ends, so these all cars can set another lap time. And here our drivers in the pit lane will be starting from the back of the grid to charge through it. The first one of them who will start will be Dras, then 13 Bot, then Adam XMX and Sebo. So 2 Toyotas in a Porsche sandwich. Sebo starting from P22. Now this is the Paul Citra, the AI of Matt Mettenson. Very interesting name for the AIs. Just doing the final lap. There are still 68 seconds to go before we can start the race. I'm not honestly sure if there is formation lap, and someone just pull up a fastest time. So let's see if the AIs can match it. Yeah, a lot of lap times coming up right now. I would never believe I'm actually commentating an AI doing qualifying, but okay. Can you guys hear the engine sounds enough? I'm not sure really. And this is the end of qualifying. And here we are. And it the entire reason why our drivers didn't do a lap in qualifying was so that they can do start from the back, and the game teleported them straight to the front. I'm fascinated. Barely an engine. Okay, I will try to put it a little bit more up. Give me a second. And now you should be able to hear the game a little bit better. Just yeah, fastest class at the front, but it's funny because you guys didn't fight for pole position at the fastest class. Just to start from the back. Okay, if it's better, then just let me know once they actually start the race. And we will see. I wonder what's going on at the moment. Like the wait before it starts. And there we go. Oh god, that's loud. That's ugly loud. There, let's put it a little bit more down. My headphones went crazy there. But I'm glad to see some car noise at least. Maybe, just maybe a little bit more down. It should be all right now. What a start from Sebo. I believe this is the formation lap. And here we can see all the LMP1 cars warming up the tires and well, that was 13 but going up there. Yeah, I didn't see the wheel spin, I was just adjusting something a little bit. I might take a look on that after the stream ends. Here all 4 LMP1 drivers who will fight for the win today, warming up the tires. Jumped off the... Wow, I will take a look on that after. That sounds very interesting indeed. And here we go, here we go. Dras, 13 bot, Adam XMX. They are all getting ready. Now remember that in this game, the guy who starts first on rolling start has a little bit of a disadvantage. So Dras might get jumped straight off the line by 13 bot. Or maybe even Adam XMX. I will add the track map so you guys can see. Just approaching the final third sector before we hit the start. This is the roof camera of FHB in the Toyota hybrid. Here we go, here we go. This is the final view here from Sebo 55, starting last of the LMPH cars, or LMP1 cars. And here it is. Before we go green here in Spa, approaching the final bus stop chicane. One, two, three, and it's lights out and away we go. Amazing style by 13 but straight away he jumps Dras, exactly as I said. Adam XMX might go down the inside as well. Dras comes back, FHB brakes incredibly early. He might actually do a switch back. Oh, there's contact! And that's Dras. Straight off. And here's contact between the two Porsches. Sebo takes third place. The two Toyotas going away, up through Eau Rouge. Dras is last of the Porsche, he runs very wide on the exit. Here comes Sebo. Now will 13 bot be able to fight back? Adam XMX right in the mix as well, and they bump Sebo off the chicane. Sebo cuts the chicane. And oh, he's jumping all over the place, he might lose out there badly. Hello Lexa, how are you doing today? There we go, it's Toyota 1-2, Dras in 4th place, just missing out. Sebo still in the mix as well, in the Porsche. What an incredible start that was from all the drivers. And a contact made there. Now Adam XM is just missing out a little bit of pace, he's already losing on 13 bot. Here on the roof camera, both going wide. Now Sebo has a better run, he might go wheel to wheel here with Adam XMX. He just isn't really there yet. Now Alex leaves a little bit of space. Just keeps it there. Now can will Sebo go down the inside? He takes a look but he doesn't. Now Sebo's just missing the top speed there, and Adam is going away, chasing 13 bot here. He might actually take a look into the final chicane. Bot keeps the lead. Sebo runs wide. He cuts the chicane. He waits for the drivers to let pass him. Where is Dras? Dras is losing out quite a lot of time. Sebo is still in the fight all top 3 cars. Now remember, later in the race there will be quite a lot of traffic for the drivers that will play a big role. But here, Adam XMX catching 13, but we will have the slipstream. On the Camo straight, here comes Adam XMX. On the outside, 13 bot keeps the lead. He cut the chicane, yes, but oh! Round the outside, 13 bot just keeps it there. And here are all the 3 top cars. Sebo having a look down the inside. Wow, what an amazing 3-car battle. This is just amazing and pure racing from all the drivers. Here we go, on board with Sebo once again. He has the best look on this battle. Sebo loses out a lot in this part of the track, but he comes back at them always in the first part. Here we see Dras already missing 5 seconds to the leaders. There might be some issue for Dras. Here on board with Adam XMX, the 2 Toyotas battling it out. He just improving his best lap time there. Adam XMX being now a little bit behind. 13 bot. Now, can he get close again in the chicane? He braked much later than 13 bot. He might actually have a run here. As we go on board. He's getting closer. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing today? And there we go. LMXMX, can he get the run? Oh, Sebo lost out a lot of time. I think he might have actually missed the chicane again. So it's now mainly between the Toyotas. And here we go, here we go. Adam XMX, can he get there? But it's just a little bit too far away from him. And XMX brakes later, but he runs wide. Sebo missing out now for a lot of time. But he can still catch them, I'm certain. Yeah, I'm also good. I'm enjoying this racing between the guys. It's amazing. 13 bot leads away from Adam XMX from Sebo 55 and Dras. Now we know 13 bot has the experience with the LMP cars and endurance racing. So he knows how to manage the traffic later in the race very well. And I think Adam XMX made a mistake there, because now it's mainly Sebo who's behind him. Yeah, but now the gap is just... Oh, and Sebo incredibly wide once again. Now he cuts the chicane. Adam will of course gain the time back. But now he's just missing 1.3 seconds. He's braking later than 13 bot, but then he loses it out on the exits. Here we are in the cockpit camera of 13 bot. Now going up through Eau Rouge. There we go. One of the most amazing corners. And here is Sebo catching Adam XMX in the Porsche. One of his most favorite cars in real life as well. And you can see he's just on the edge of his best lap times. Sebo trying his best to catch up. And oh, now a mistake on the curb from Sebo that will cost him a lot of time. Sadly for him. He was already on the tail of Adam XMX, but then he just lost it and went to the gravel trap. Now if we look here, Adam XMX chasing with all his might and all his pace. 13 bot, 1.4 seconds, 1.5 seconds. It's very, very close. And you can see Adam XMX improving his best lap delta. Sebo just behind. Oh, but now Adam has lost out a lot of time to 13 bot. It's nearly 3 seconds now. And here is Dras. I don't know what happens to him, because he's not using his ERS at all for some reason. When we look, I believe, on Sebo, he will be using it, or the game just doesn't show it to me. Yes, but I think it's going down, so he is using it. Adam XMX once again catching up to 13 bot. Is now going just around those 2 seconds, so he did make a little bit of time after that mistake. Now, of course, remember that strategy and weather will also play a part in this. And here we can see all the top 3 cars on the main, not the main straight, but the most famous Spa straight. And 1.6 seconds now the gap to the lead. 1.8. Now we saw a small mistake from 13 bot going onto the gravel here. Just taking it a little bit, but it didn't have any huge impact. Went Sebo just around 3 seconds behind Adam. Doing all his best here, but I believe 13 bot is just very, very fast in this technical section of the track. Here we are with the race leader, 13 bot. You can see he's still improving his best lap times. Now it's 4 seconds. Adam made another mistake. I believe Sebo is catching up to him. Here to this very, very fast section of the Spa circuit. Braking. Will Sebo make the he did. And Sebo just makes the first turn. I believe it's worth, if you want to make up time, to brake a little bit earlier and take the traction all the way up here. Sebo can still see Adam, so he knows he can catch up to him. But they are very, very equal on pace right now, and Adam just missed a lot of time to 13 bot. So Sebo doing his best to keep up. But it's just not working very well right now. Here is Adam XMX. Time to change the camera, I would say. I don't really know where he's losing the time to be. Oh, and 13 bot already catching traffic here. As you can see, the GTE car here, that's a slow car, which will be getting in the way of the drivers, so they have to manage that, and that will play a big part. Oh, and 13 bot goes wide on the grass. Might have lost some time there. So 13 bot, another GTE truck. Oh! And 13 bot goes out, the race leader. He has crashed. And now Adam XMX, can he take the lead? Yes, he can. Adam XMX takes the lead. What about Sebo? Sebo moves up to 2nd place. That's an incredible turnaround. Oh my god, sorry for screaming, guys. 13 bot just missing out. Will he be able to fight back? Here he can see Sebo. Sebo will get slowed down by the traffic. Here we go, on board with 13 bot. Sebo lost all the time he gained on 13 bot behind the traffic, and oh, 13 bot just cut Sebo off. Here we are, on board with Sebo. Can he fight back now? Oh, Sebo nearly hits his rear. Wow, amazing racing and amazing turnaround when 13 bot looked just unstoppable. Sebo. Here he goes. Can he get past 13 bot? 13 bot will have the slipstream of the GT car. He will get slowed down eventually. What about Sebo? Can he make it to overtake? Yes. But now, he just made the corner. He braked early enough to make it. Wow, amazing stuff from the drivers. What a turnaround. Adam XMX leads by just around 2 seconds. Coming to a big pile of GTE traffic here that will certain. Oh, and Adam XMX made another mistake. 13 bot goes through on the GTE traffic. Wow, 13 bots back in the lead just lap after getting a. Oh, and Sebo and Adam. Sebo just takes the place, the traffic doing his work here. Adam down the inside, and they have touched, but they both stay on the. Oh, and that's big touch from Sebo and Adam XMX. Wow, I'm loving this. I don't know about you guys, but this is amazing stuff. And Sebo runs wide, so does Adam XMX. I just didn't notice. So they are now all through the GTE traffic. But Sebo as well. As I said, guys, the traffic will be incredibly important here. This is unbelievable. I love it. Yes. I'm loving this. Incredible racing. Oh, and Adam XMX is third again, so Sebo has gotten into second place. The top 3 battle, anything is possible here. 13 bot just going away. So Adam now chasing Sebo, and 13 bot made a mistake. Sebo might go through on him. Yes. Oh, collision between Sebo and 13 bot. 13 bot comes back into the lead. All the cars racing here, incredible at Spa-Francorchamps. Amazing stuff from all 3 drivers. Duras just stuck here in the traffic at the moment. Oh, and 13 bot runs wide, Sebo might take lead. Sebo comes back into the lead. Oh, and there's collision between the 2 drivers. Again, they have touched on the braking, but Sebo keeps the lead. Adam XMX might now just take the lead. No, he doesn't. He stays in 3rd place, and Sebo run a little bit wide. This can give a chance to 13 bot. What a stuff from all the drivers. Here comes 13 bot on Sebo 55. He might do it. He's in front of the Porsche. The Toyota goes back into the lead. Wow. Sebo running a little bit wider. That might give a chance to Adam XMX. Can he? Now under braking. So be careful that he doesn't hit his teammate. He doesn't. He keeps it. It's Toyota 1-2 again. They took it back from Sebo, but now Adam ran wide. Oh, that was Duras making a collision here with the wall. I just missed that out because I was commentating this battle. Sorry, guys. Oh, and there's contact between 13 bot and Sebo. 13 bots off. This will give big chances to Adam XMX. There's so much happening, I can't even keep up with it. Adam XMX. Big gap now for him, 3.4 seconds. 13 bot in 3rd place behind Sebo. Wow. Unbelievable stuff from the drivers. I love it, guys. I absolutely love it. I don't know how about you, but I haven't seen so much action-packed sim racing in a long time. So if you can share the stream to other people who like this, because I'm pretty sure they'll love it as well. No worries, Urish. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. Here, 13 bot just trying to catch up with Sebo. Turning bot ran a little bit wide, but he's gaining on Sebo. We can clearly see that. Now Adam XMX in the lead, 2.5, so anything can happen there. Sebo might actually be able to fight with him soon. As 13 bot's trying his best to catch up with Sebo and take the lead from him. Sorry, not the lead, the second place. And you can see he's gaining on Sebo fairly a lot, but also Sebo's gaining just a little bit of time on Adam XMX. He's getting the tow from Sebo, the aerodynamical effect that the car in front has more drag than the car behind, so he has more top speed than Sebo, but eventually Sebo should be also getting that soon enough from Adam. Oh, and Adam's losing quite a lot of time. Did he make a mistake there? Oh, now he's going all the way back up again, so it was very likely just a game bug. Druss is here just in the traffic, as we can see now, in the fourth car. Oh, and Druss, no! Crashes with the GT car, comes back to the track. Meanwhile here, all the three cars still together. Amazing stuff. 13 bot just getting very close to Sebo. He is chasing Sebo all the way. Drivers can't take a small rest here. We still got 55 minutes of this racing action to go, guys. That's a lot, so we will see a lot more and anything can happen. And I believe still, even though Druss is a lot behind, all four drivers can do something here. There he goes, 13 bot catching Sebo 55. But Sebo, I think Adam made a mistake there. Sebo can attack here. Oh my god. Adam, I believe, made some small mistake there. And here goes 13 bot. Wow, round the outside. There was no contact made. Oh my god. Can Sebo come back down the inside? He tries it, but 13 bot. Oh, none of them made the chicane. All the three cars are off. All the three cars are off. What will happen here? Adam gets the foot down. 13 bot immediately comes at him. So does Sebo. They are three wide. Down into turn 1. Oh my god. Sebo still in P2. Will there be any contact? No, there isn't. Amazing racing from the drivers. So Adam from the lead to P3. Here. But Sebo might just take on 13 bot through Eau Rouge. Will he be able to do it? Will he be able to get the tow he needs? Here comes Sebo. Round the outside, on the straight, he's still behind. Can he get enough tow to send it? No, he can't. He's just behind. Oh, and 13 bot's back in the lead once again. This is the amazing effect of the racing. I love it, guys. I absolutely bloody do. Now just getting the grip around. Bot just seems to have a little bit more pace than Sebo here. Or at least at this stage. Oh, and 13 goes off. Sebo can gain the time back here. Oh, and Adam lost a giant chunk of time. He must have made a mistake there. It's 7 seconds to the top 2. Sebo and 13 bot. Oh my god, guys. Here he goes again. Can Sebo do anything? There's a lot LMP2 car. This can play a lot. Can 13 bot lap it safely? Yes, he does. What about Sebo? That's an LMP2 car. Sebo getting the tow from it at the moment, but the LMP2 car will not get out of the way, most probably. And Sebo has a lunge up and down the inside. So no problem lapping the LMP2 car, but he has lost a little bit of time to turning bot there, unfortunately. As we saw a smoke coming off the tire. There he goes. Down the inside, on the corner. It's still 1.4 seconds for Sebo. Chasing 13 bot for the lead. .2 seconds. Wow. But now 13 bot, he's lapping a car. Did he do it safely? Yes, he did. But there will be more lapped cars very soon, as we can see here on the track map. So, Sebo chasing 13 bot, 1.1 seconds, now it's under 1 second. Here, going through the small chicane after the corner. 13 bot's losing time on Sebo actually. Sebo's getting closer and closer to 13 bot, he might have a run here on him. So, Sebo right on 13 bot's tail. Now the gap has gone up again. Wow. Oh, and Sebo! Oh! He went off! The entire lobby crashed. Wow, what's going on there? I have to ask the drivers. I have just seen what I have never seen in my life before. So here's Adam, and the entire lobby has gone off. Wow. So the entire lobby for the race, the game has crashed. I'm gonna save the replay just for sure. And I mean, wow. So guys, please give me some time. I will get right back and I will ask the drivers what happened, so stay here. Oh, I got just an invitation, so I will keep you guys updated on what's going on. So I had to take a drink. So after all the amazing racing action, the lobby has crashed. I got invited into a new lobby, so for sure the race will continue. So don't go anywhere, guys. I will keep you all updated. Right now we have Sebo and Adam XMX in the lobby. Now this could also, if there is a restart, there is a chance for grass to come back into the race. Wow, I'm speechless. So we have all the drivers back in the lobby. I can show you here, guys. They are all back. We are ready for restart. So as I can see through here, it will be raining from the start. And Wow, I'm just speechless. So we are loading back into the race. It will be raining. Yes, but you don't have to tell me at every platform I can read, don't worry. And wow, it's a heavy rain. So 13 bot will start first, then it will be Adam XMX, then Dras in Audi. And so he swapped cars, and then here we have Sebo, who was leading the race when he crashed as we saw it, but it was a crash of the lobby. Here he is, waiting for the race to start. The time is going on. So we will just now wait. I don't know if they have put the formation up on again, but it looks so. And we could hear the engine here. Pretty dead one. Oh, and 13 bot's car jumped off there. We could see it in the background. More of the drink for me. Here we go. Formation lap time. Here are the LMP2 cars. They will also play a part later in this race. And as well, we'll do the GTE cars. And there are AI doing dumb things here. Let's go back up to our top 4 drivers. So now it's 2 Toyotas, 1 Audi and 1 Porsche. Here we can just see what the drivers will see when they will be going full speed here. This is a horrible conditions, and that will most probably make us even more entertaining racing, and we love to see that, guys. Sebo warming up the tires. Gotta say, the game looks incredibly nice here in the rain. I hope you guys like it as well. The 2 Toyotas. Oh, did they hit each other there? Oh, they are for sure already getting close on the formation lap. So here we go to lap. Oh, and that's Toyota! Oh, who was that? Well, that was 13 bot going off on the formation lap. He comes back into the lead, the drivers led him through. And there Dras goes wide, and we haven't even started yet. I'm gonna put the map back here. Yes, yeah, it will be very hard for the drivers, and those who will be able to adapt will come off best in this. And there Dras going somewhere into the depths of the gravel trap, just around the final corner, the one of the last corners, so he will have to overtake them all back here for P3, where we can see Sebo. We might go onto his roof here, so we can see what will happen at the start. Or do it from the 13 spots track side camera. And here we go. Round the final 1, 2, 3. The lights go green in Spa again, and Russ immediately jumps them with Sebo. There are 3 wide, and there is the Toyota of, I don't know which Toyota that is. That seems the Toyota of Adam going off. Sebo runs wide. Adam in fourth. I don't see anything in the rain. They are going all up through Eau Rouge. Sebo takes the lead. Sebo's in the lead. Here in Spa. Can 13 bot fight back? Dras will have the biggest top speed with the Audi. 13 bot trying to come back at him. There goes Dras on 13 bot. And Dras, oh, can he make the corner? Yes, he can. But oh, he runs wide, and it will cost him a lot of time. So Sebo here in second. 13 bot takes the lead once again, as there was a small collision between Dras, Adam, and Sebo. Wow. This is incredible stuff. Oh, and turning but running a little bit wide. What about Sebo? And Sebo does the same mistake. When 13 bot made a mistake there. This will give some time to Sebo. Here we go. Oh, and 13 bot's off, and so is Sebo. Can Adam XMX do anything? No, he's just way too far back off. But Sebo, he can definitely now. Wheel to wheel with 13 bot in the rain. The Porsche and the Toyota battling it out here at Spa. Bot keeps the lead as Sebo now under pressure from Adam XMX. Adam might have a run down the inside. No, he doesn't. He will wait for this loop. Oh, and Sebo ran wide there. And so does 13 bot. Wow, 13 bot goes off. Can Sebo take the lead? He does. Sebo's in the lead. And Sebo, the Toyota of Adam, having to lunge up down the inside. 13 bot trying to come back at him. And they might go wheel to wheel through Eau Rouge with Sebo. Wow, 13 bot having amazing speed there. Sebo slides off, comes the corner. How will Adam respond to that? He's just a bit too far back off. Can Sebo do anything here? He's trying down the inside, but he's just a bit too far back off. On board here with Sebo, all in the rain, slipping on the curbs. And he slides and hit the bollards. Wow, oh my god. And 13 bot goes off the track, but so is sliding Sebo. This Adam might take advantage of that. And so might Dras in the Audi. Wow. I'm honestly, guys, I'm just speechless about this. Amazing racing. And here we go. Sorry for a small lag, don't worry. Oh, and 13 bot and Sebo goes over the track. Bot takes the lead once again. So Sebo have to fight back here. Oh, did he? No, it's battle with Adam. Wow, wheel to wheel. And Sebo just stays ahead. There they go, wheel to wheel through the bus stop. Adam SMS might do a switchback here, but Sebo doesn't give him the opportunity. Will Adam try down the inside? Well, he's certainly looking like he will want to try that. Sebo gaining on 13 bot in the front, so it's 3-car battle once again. All the cars in the rain. Sebo trying to get close to 13. They are so close. He might have a run once again on the Camel Straight. Can he do it? Can he do it? No, 13 but has way too much top speed. He had better acceleration. What about Adam? He's going very close to Sebo. They all make the corner. Sebo slides that can give some opportunities to Adam, but nothing big. Wow. Oh, and 13's off! Sebo takes the lead. Wheel to wheel, the two Toyotas now. Round the oh my god, the camera's like, no. Yeah, here we go. They are here, wheel to wheel. The Toyota number 5 just ahead. 13 managed to keep his place to Adam. Adam made a mistake there, running wide. There is the Dras just behind, benefiting from this battle. So Sebo now leads. Amazing battle once again. Sebo, I think he ran by there, and I think we made a corner wheel to wheel once again. But no, Sebo just keeps the place. And now, around the outside, when 13 bought. Sebo had nothing he could do there. He tried his best, but now 13 is back in the lead. Wow. That's a big spray for Sebo. Makes the corner, 13 runs wide. This is an opportunity for Sebo. Slipping the tires there, both of them. 13 slides off. So that's the lead for Sebo, and oh, they touch! And that might have nearly sent Sebo into the wall. 13 will have the inside line, so will Adam. Oh, they all touch. That's wide. Getting very, very punchy here. And that's not very nice, that's getting nasty. But it's hard racing. And now the two Toyotas will go up through Eau Rouge with Sebo right behind them. Sebo's trying his best here. Now the two Toyotas, will they be able to do anything? What about Adam? Adam makes an X, here he goes. You can see he takes the lead. Dras just in the background. Is he trying to avalanche on Sebo? Yeah, he is trying, but he can't at the moment. 13 now coming back on Adam. Wow, boom! There he goes. Adam XX falls down to second place. Now Sebo will try. Avalanche up down the inside. Oh, he's pushing Adam all the way. Oh my goodness me. Oh, and Adam XX makes another mistake. This is for sure an overtake for Sebo. He goes up to second again. Oh, and they both run wide, and so does Adam. What about Dras? He's also off. All 4 cars over here. And all around the outside goes Sebo. Can he take the lead? He does. Sebo 55 regains the lead for the Porsche. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my voice after this race. There he goes. Sebo 55 in the lead again. In the Porsche. Now, can 13 bot come back? There he goes. He takes the lead again. Wow. 13 was an amazing acceleration here with the Toyotas. The car really does indeed suit him. Now, can Sebo have a lunge up down the inside, or will he wait? I think waiting is smarter. But Sebo is the rear of 13. He forces them off. And oh, they hit again. Wow. I gotta say that was a mistake from Sebo on the braking. Here is Adam. Can Dras do anything about that? No. But these two are still going wheel to wheel, amazing racing stuff. And there is 13 bot. He regains the lead, but Sebo's absolutely amazing driving. As well, all the guys are driving so incredible in these conditions. And here, wait. Here comes Sebo 55 around the outside. Can he take the lead? No, once again 13 bot finds back in the second save of the acceleration. But now Sebo down the inside. Oh my god, wheel to wheel. There. Oh, and Dras took 3rd place. Dras is on the podium. From Adam XMX, I absolutely missed that. While these two were battling for the lead. Dras and Adam XMX having their own battle here. Incredible stuff. I need to take another drink because I'm losing my voice. Thank you. So, oh my god. So Sebo's catching 13 again here. 13's off. Sebo is still on the track. So he took more grip through here. He will have much more speed. Down the inside he goes. But he just didn't make it. Oh, and there goes FHB, cut the chicane. Now he should give the position to Sebo. Yes, and there we go. So Sebo takes the position. That's exactly how it should went. But now 13 will be able to fight back because now is the corner after he needs to keep the position. He's getting sprayed. Remember, Adam XMX trying to catch Dras. And now 13 bot around the outside. We just made it for the moment of the overtake. There he goes. Sebo now runs a little bit wide, but he's right behind 13. Will he go for it again here? Or will he wait? 13 runs wide, but so does Sebo. 13 goes on the track. Sebo cuts the chicane. He needs to give the position back, Sebo. There we go. Amazing racing. These guys know what to do. And there, under braking again. Sebo carrying a little bit more grip, I would say, into it. And there we can see the lapped cars. That will be incredible. Oh my god, and there's the lapped car. They made it around it. 13 keeps the lead. Sebo 1 second now behind 13 bot. And there is another lapped car here. 13 bot. He might all round the outside. That was a very brave move. How will Sebo deal with that? Dras still keeping distance to Adam XMX. Sebo's catching 13 bot here. 13 bot goes absolutely bloody wide. Sebo should take the lead here. I believe he will. Yes, and he does take the lead. So Sebo's back in the lead once again. But now around D4 GT he goes. Oh, did 13 bot make contact with it? No, he's still there. Sebo overtaking very aggressively the GT car, and that sent 13 bot into the gravel trap. The GT car, which got hit by Sebo, sent 13 bot into the gravel trap, or at least it looked that way, I'm not sure. But now Sebo, here he goes. 13 bot, oh, and 13 bot's off again! This is an incredible opportunity for Sebo, with 17 minutes to go. Oh my god, 13 bot versus Dras. Can Dras come back? Here, down the inside on GT car. Oh my god. Oh, and Dras got hit there. So Sebo leads by 3 seconds. But now the gap is dropping. That was because of the braking. I believe it's around 3 seconds. Yes, there we go. So 13 laps another car, while Sebo has already cleared the pack fairly. Now there is, I believe, one more car to go. Yes, here there is one more car. So 13 bot laps the last car as well. Adam took the place back from Dras. I absolutely missed it. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, and here we go on board the audio, and that's a nasty moment for Dras as he hit the car. That's very unfortunate. And 13 bot catching Sebo. So the Toyota. Oh my god. So yeah, there we go, another, the last GT car. Now the both top 2, who I think will be the main battle, are cleared of GTE cars and they can race full again. 13 bot runs wide here already. but I believe so did Sebo. Here he is in the Porsche. The race leader Sebo. Oh, and he makes a mistake there. This will make Turnbot gain some time on him. Let's see how much it will be. The gap's around 1.5 at the moment. And 13's off! 13's off again! He was gaining so much time on Sebo, but he lost it onto the gravel, but he didn't lose that much, so I believe so did Sebo. I was looking if somebody wrote something in the chat. Oh, and 13 hits the Ford GT, and again! Oh my god! 13's fighting with the Ford GT car there. This gave the advantage again to Sebo. The traffic not doing its job today for 13 bot, who already lost the lead because of it once. Now again he lost so much time because of the traffic cars. It's incredible for 13 bot. And don't count Anamax Max out as well just yet, as he might be able to catch them. 2 seconds is the gap right now, with 14 minutes to go. Can Sebo win this? Or will 13 bot come back? Oh, and 13's off! 13 went off into the gravel trap again. Oh my god. And there we go. 13 but catching Sebo up. So I believe he can make the move soon. But they will soon also catch the LMP2 cars, and we know how that went for them so far. There are the first ones. 13 but goes off because of it. And Sebo down the inside on one of the LMP2 cars. Oh, and the LMP2 car just blocked 13 bot there. Now he... Oh, and 13's off again. Oh my god. This could be the win. Oh, and he got hit. This could be the win going for 13 bot, because now it will be such a big gap to Sebo. Yeah, you can see it's over 5 seconds. I believe Sebo will win this. There is still so much to happen though. But Sebo is clear favorite right now, when the gap is around 3 I believe the gap's much bigger than the game is actually showing, because here is Sebo and here is 13, and as Sebo destroys the LMP2 car. These guys don't like the traffic. Here is 13. He has a all slide there. Now he goes using the toe. Also the gap, I don't know. It could be 2.3, because I believe Sebo has lost time behind the traffic while we were watching 13 as well. So I take back everything I said. I actually think that anyone can win here at the moment. It's 3.2 seconds, but here we have seen 13 bot putting down these gaps without problem. Anyone can win this. .8, 2.6 seconds the gap. 13 bots chasing down Sebo 55, who leads this race as Porsche driver for the Porsche team. And 13's off, oh my god. Now 13's making a fair amount of mistakes, so he definitely feels the pressure as well. I believe I'm saying this while the guys are laughing about it in the chat, but it's giving an advantage to Sebo, who however will catch lap cars soon again, as he goes wide round the outside, so he cleared them without problem. Let's see how 13 will deal with that. He will catch it in the corner, so he will lose time there. Down the inside, big lunge, but that was very clear, so he didn't lose that much time. When there's car wide, and Sebo has crucially lost time here. When 13 slides on the curb, this will give some time back to Sebo, but and when we look on Sebo, I believe he doesn't have that much straight line speed. 13's catching him very fast, so Sebo must have lost a lot of time on the acceleration. And it's all to play for in the last 10 minutes of this race. 13 goes very deep on the brakes, just makes the corner, so he's now right on Sebo. Sebo has a slide, so does 13. Who will have the better acceleration? 13 down the inside. And oh, 13 didn't make the corner. He's off. So Sebo comes back into the lead. 13 can't gain position there. Oh my god. And here 13 ball, I believe he will maybe gain the place. We have seen he's braver on the brakes and has better acceleration as he pulls out now. Can he do it? Down the inside. There he goes, and there it is. He takes the lead from Sebo. 13 bot leads again. I don't believe Dras is anymore in the fight. It's 19 seconds. That's way too much for Dras. Oh, and both cars go off again. This is very tricky corner for them. Adam XMX might still be in the fight if something happens to the top two, but he's just catching. No, that's Dras. Adam XMX also with traffic, so he might catch them. Nothing is over here. We might see a collision between these two. It's 8 minutes to go. Anything can happen. Oh, 13's off again! Oh my god, 13's so brave on the brakes, but it just doesn't pay off sometimes. He slides off into the tricky weather. I'm absolutely amazed by the driving of these two. But now 13 is going away. He might be going away with the win from Sebo. There we go, down the inside, and Sebo's outbraked himself. He cuts the chicane. Can't gain position there though, so he has to let 13 through and give him some gap. No, I don't want to leave a second. Oh my god, that would be so dumb. And there we go on the braking. Sebo's a little bit later. He doesn't take the same line. He goes a little bit wider. Oh my god. Yeah, and we can see here 13 but going away from Sebo. You can see the gap to the Porsche. Oh, I believe 13 but maybe should drive a little bit more safe so he can keep that win to his name, as we see a slide from him. So he's definitely not saving anything here. He's going with all his might. And we see a lot of lapped cars making a pit stop, so they will be even closer to the top two. I'm not sure if they will be able to catch them in such a short time. But as we can see, here are the GT cars, so they might be able to. 13 has a 1.7 second lead over Sebo. That's incredible amount of time. As you can see, Sebo's driving a little bit more safer. 13's pulling up a new fastest lap. What about Sebo? I don't think we have seen his sector few times now. That's very unfortunate, but you can see 13's fastest lap is 1 second faster than Sebo's or Adam's, or like you see here, the last laps of the drivers. I'm not sure if it's the fastest or the last, but you can see how fast 13 really is here. And you get it's already nearly 3 seconds. Oh, and did Sebo make some mistake there? Oh, and Sebo! Did he get into an accident with a lapped car? No, now it's back to normal, thankfully. But it looked that way that Sebo nearly got into an incident with a lapped car. 13 was also lapping the cars. Wow, they lapped them much faster than I expected them to. And they are coming all the way back here again. And as we know, 13 doesn't like the lapped cars. He had many incidents with them. But that can happen to anyone, and he pulls out just in time. So he took as much slipstream as he could. There we go, under braking, catching another GT car, I believe it's the Ferrari. Yes, it is the Ferrari. And 13 gets slowed down quite a lot, but makes it just safely. What about Sebo now? One Sebo sliding there. Very aggressive line, he loves the Ford. What about 13 here? So I believe this might be going 13 ways now, but there's still a lot of cars. But it's a very big gap now to Sebo. Now this has been a very tricky corner for him in the past. Can he make it stick here? Yes, he can. Very decent driving from 13. So he's losing all the time in traffic. And Sebo, same. Just can't do it here. Oh, and he slides. The GT car goes off, nearly collects Sebo. Sebo lost a lot of time there. And now 13 bot can just drive safely, I believe. It's a very, very big gap to his opponents. And there is a LMP2 car, and 13's off, he nearly hit the barrier there. Wow. Down the inside, 13 bot. What about Sebo? Yeah, he loves the car as well, but he lost a lot of time in traffic compared to 13 bot. So 13 bot, after being extremely unlucky in the traffic, he eventually made it stick. And now it's just 3 minutes to go. Some GT... Oh, and did he actually get hit there? I believe so. Small tap. But he's okay. Now it's 9 seconds to Sebo, who sadly, after leading the race for so long, now is just dropping off. I believe his tires might be going as well, if we take a look from the track side camera. Okay, so now you can vote in the chat if Sebo can come back to the race. Oh, and it's 30 seconds, that's why I was pulling up the vote. 13 bot lost extreme amount of time to Sebo. Wow. That's a miracle for Sebo. What? Oh no, Sebo got hit by the GT car there. Now I'm just unsure. What will happen here? Now I mean for sure. Sebo just dropping off back now again, as 13 bot goes around the final lap traffic. So even though it looked like Sebo could come back, now it doesn't look so anymore. And it's just 1 minute to go and Sebo cuts the chicane. I believe 13 bots has it. It's still 1 minute to go, anything can happen, but it's 4 seconds to Sebo. He can drive safely now. This is also the last lap, I believe. So just as I was putting up a vote about if Sebo can come back, he gained an extreme amount of time on 13 bot, but suddenly right after he lost it. Very, very unfortunate. I believe now 13 has it. 13 has a clean track in front of him. I don't know what these lap cars are. Maybe it's the GT. No, those are LMP2 cars, so I don't think he will catch them this lap. And yeah, I believe we watch here 13 bot as the first winner of our race, the guy who won the rally challenge today, will win the LMPH race today. Sorry, LMP1 race. It depends on how you say it. The game calls it LMPH. Most people call it LMP1. Into Toyota. Oh, and actually, Adam Max catching Sebo. 13 had a moment there. He's going wide in every possible corner. But here is Sebo setting a new fast stop time. He ran wide. But here we see 13 bot. I believe these places are secure as they are now. Here 13 bot into the bus stop chicane around the final corner. There he goes, 13 bot wins. This should be the last lap, is it? Yes, 13 bot wins the first race. Sebo 55 comes home for second after leading for a very long time as well. Adam Max takes third place, and here, with quite some time lost, Dras in the Audi, the final position. There, oh, Dras goes into the grass, just having a last final moment before going into the bus stop chicane. There we go. Congratulations to our winners. As Dras cuts the chicane for the one last time to finish the race. There we go. Now it's time for the interviews, so don't go anywhere. Now I hope I will be able to drag them here. And will give them a little bit of time, just so they can finish the race. And there we go, this is the race over. So, now it's time for some nice interviews. If they will eventually get here. Because they all left the voice chats. That's fairly disappointing. Yo!
Hello.
Hello, Sebo. That's our P2 guy. Before the P1 guy here. Everyone left the chat.
He can't make the interviews.
Oh.
I think I will be the only one.
That's okay. So here you guys have the runner-up at the race after reading for a very long time, and for second day straight we put up a vote about if Sebo can come back, and it didn't age well. So
Yeah, thanks for the support, guys.
Okay, so how did you enjoy the race? It was very, very nice and entertaining racing from all of you guys. I lost my voice so nearly, so I believe it will be very nice to watch as well from the replay.
Yeah.
Very nice driving from you all.
Thank
so,
you.
Can you talk us through that incredible battle with FHB? Of course, him having a lot of moments with the traffic. If you will watch the stream from the replay, you can see him literally pushing and Ford GTE in front of him, which looked very funny. But you didn't have as much moments with the traffic, but you also had some. So was it very tricky to lap the traffic in wet conditions?
Yeah, I mean it was really hard because sometimes the AI it just brake checked me, you know. So I went to the grass and that almost spun me off, but yeah, thankfully it didn't happen. And yeah, I know that FHB had a lot of moments with the traffic, so I hope that it will help me, and it helped me in some parts of the race. But yeah, at the end, I didn't have the pace for the win, even though I think my pace it wasn't that bad as I expected. So I'm really positive after this race, and I hope I can, fight for the championship this season.
Yeah, it was very nice pace from you. It was very, very nice to watch. And in the end, after at the start, it looked like clear Toyota 1-2 with driving away from you and Dras. But then just
Yeah.
the traffic came and it became very entertaining race. You finished ahead of Adam XMX. But I also noticed that he started catching you in the end. Did your tires started going a little bit dead at the end because it seemed you were losing the grip and you just couldn't
Yeah.
keep up the pace?
Yeah, the tires were much worse than at the start of well restart, after the red flag. But yeah, it was quite it was quite hard, to keep up to the fast corners. So yeah, but uh, yeah, it was really hard. That's all I can say about the tires.
Okay, so anything else you would like to add apart from like were there any collisions you weren't happy about? I saw like some small taps and one movement in turn one, but otherwise it was very close but very clean racing from you guys. So
Hmm.
I hope
Yeah,
you all enjoyed it.
yeah, I do believe we all enjoyed it. I mean, I had really good battles with the Toyotas because mostly with 14 bot, and yeah, we had some like little touches, but it was fair fight with him, and he deserved the win.
Okay, that's very very nice to hear and thank you for your time. And now thank you all guys for watching and we really appreciate your support. So don't forget to subscribe and leave the like. And we'll see you all next time. And what is the next race, Sebo? Tell us. The next World
Uh,
Endurance race.
yeah, the next endurance race will be in Daytona, and in real time it will be 2 hours and 25 minutes.
So 2 hours and 25 minutes for the next race, guys. So it will be even more fun and more entertaining races to watch. And